This is a Mama Grizzly Radio special presentation. Sarah Palin versus the New York Times. Here's Kevin Scholla.
And a pleasant good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Kevin Scholla on Mama Grizzly Radio, and this is the latest installment of Sarah Palin versus the New York Times. Head right here for the real information, no fake news, just the facts, and the very latest as Governor Palin courageously goes after the corrupt and failing New York Times. You can join us right here every day on Mama Grizzly Radio. Visit mamagrizzlyradio.com and sarahpalin.com. Also follow along on Twitter at Mama Grizz Radio, at Sarah Palin USA, and at Kevin Scholla. On Facebook at Mama Grizzly Radio, Sarah Palin and Kevin Scholla USA. On Instagram at Mama Grizzly Radio, Sarah Palin 97 and Kevin Scholla USA, and over on Parler at Kevin Scholla 45. Taking the blame. James Bennett, the former New York Times editorial page editor, said Tuesday in court that he was at fault for writing the hit piece in 2017 that tried to connect the Sarah Pack map and the mass shooting that injured Congresswoman Gabby Giffords. Bennett testified in the defamation suit, saying, quote, "This is my fault, right? I wrote those sentences," unquote. He took the blame while being questioned by Palin's attorney. Bennett also attempted to shed light on an email he sent to editorial writer Elizabeth Williamson the night the editorial America's Lethal Politics was published. Williamson had drafted the first version of the editorial before Bennett wrote to her to explain he had changed the piece drastically. Quote, "Really reworked this one. Please take a look. I hope you see what I was trying to do. Thank you for the hard work today, and sorry for the heavy edit," unquote. Bennett's words in the writing to Williamson. Palin's legal team Tuesday asked Bennett if he directed Williamson to fact-check his alterations. Bennett pointed to the line in the email that stated, "Please take a look." But Bennett continued to take blame, saying, quote, "I'm not trying to shift the blame to anyone else." Now, Bennett said the piece sought to make a point that there was a pattern of violence against members of Congress on both sides of the aisle due to a culture of heated political rhetoric. That false assertion that the Giffords shooting was politically incited, in part because of a map from Palin's PAC had circulated, was born. The map showed congressional districts, including Giffords, with stylized crosshairs. The link to the political incitement was clear, according to the editorial. Before the shooting, this is in the editorial, Sarah Palin's Political Action Committee circulated a map of targeted electoral districts that put Ms. Giffords and 19 other Democrats under stylized crosshairs. One problem, though, that's all false. A link between the gunman from Arizona and politics was never established. The idea it was linked to the Sarah Pack map, even more far-fetched. Before Bennett took the stand Tuesday, Linda Cohn, another editorial page editor who worked on the piece, testified as well, showing contrition. Quote, "Getting anything wrong as an editor, it's just one of the worst feelings ever," she said. Continuing, "You feel horrible. You never want to have anything in the paper you have to correct. It leads to many sleepless nights after," unquote. Stay with Mama Grizzly Radio for continuous updates on Sarah Palin versus the New York Times. For Tamara Colbert, the Andy L. Kramer, Lena Anderson, Lorianne Lewis, Tanya Crow, and everyone at Mama Grizzly Radio, I'm Kevin Scholla. Have a pleasant day.
This has been a Mama Grizzly Radio special presentation. Visit mamagrizzlyradio.com for the latest on Governor Sarah Palin.